Hi guys, so I just recently started journaling and this is my first ever journal with me type of video. In this video I'm gonna be journaling about my trip to seeing G-Dragon in concert a year ago. I did this on the 1 year anniversary of the trip, or of the concert to be exact. So I just kind of, did my little thing about the whole trip. So yeah. Firstly, if we talk about the materials I used, I just printed out pictures from fan sites that were at the concert, also of fan sites that were not at the concert, from older concerts, but from the same tour. But I also printed out a picture I took on the concert, and that one I printed out on a high quality photo paper, and the other ones on just printer paper. I just glued those down, and then I made this little envelope thing that I use later in the spread, which in there I was just putting little knickknacks in it. So yeah, it's basically just photos of GD and then just pens and then the logo for the concert. This spread is very much more about what I write than what I use on the spread, because on my other spreads I'm more using stickers and washi tapes and stuff. I think this is kind of the worst spread to start with. So yeah, the only thing I really made new with this spread is I did 2 interactive things, which basically the photo I took, you could lift up, and there was more about the concert, what I liked about the concert and what I wish had happened at the concert, so what songs I wish he had performed. And then the little envelope, if you open that, then it had the track list, which I had written down and just kind of pushed in there. The track list is a mix of just what I remember and kind of just what the videos I have on my phone show. So yeah, and then also from other things, Then on the back of the photo I wrote something. I don't have the journal with me right now, and it was a little while ago when I did this, but I don't remember. I think it was just talking about my experience. I can actually just get my journal and check. Oh, this is such a mess. Yeah, okay, so on the back of the photo I just wrote about what song I took this during, and why I picked this photo as the photo I would put into my journal or something. Or yeah, so yeah. And then what I wrote about, I really just wrote about what my experience before the concert, my experience during the concert, just about G-Dragon in general, and then what I wish had happened at the concert. So wish had performed, what songs I wish he had performed, and then my favorite moments and stuff. There's a story in this journal which is basically at the concert I was stopped by security and they were not gonna let me in because I didn't have my I didn't have any means of identification, so they could confirm that I was indeed over 16 years old, and I was well over 16. I was 17 and a half. So yeah, so again, this was a year ago, so this was kind of a long time ago, so I don't have the best memory of what happened, but I have a lot of videos that I've watched back, and this was definitely one of my favorite things ever to happen, going to see my idol in real life. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I can say about this spread. I really do want to do more journal with me videos later, but as of now I just they're kind of just a hassle to make because I don't have the best equipment. So, you know, they're just not the easiest thing to make, you know. So if you go over everything that's on the spread, that's just these photos of him. Then I have the little logo, and I like crossed out because it said Malaysia on there, and I just put Berlin because that's where I went. And then we have the track list, or like the songs he played in the concert, which is a little interactive thing. I don't really do interactive things a lot in my journal, but I thought that was kind of cute. Then more just kind of stories and stuff from the concert, and then another interactive piece, which is the photo that I took of him. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I know it's a little bit different, but I wanted to bring you guys something, you know, that I like doing, and wanted to share with you guys my hobby. So yeah, you can like and subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff. Everybody knows what to do.